Hi everyone, my name again is Desaya Ajashagiri. I am Black. I am Nigerian. And it's been so crushing what's been happening over the past couple of weeks. And I say weeks because we're not even taking into account what had been happening looking backwards. 2 months, 3 months, many years, even decades. The issue of racial profiling and racial discrimination, racial injustice, police brutality, and even rape in Nigeria that has just been on the rise. It is heart-wrenching. It is, like I said, soul crushing. It is overwhelming. The entire world is hurting. We're suffering a lot already with everything that's been happening this year. From everything from COVID to just so many calamities that 2020 has brought with itself. We're still standing, but I want everyone to do your best to get educated. Educate yourself. Nobody deserves to die because of something that is not worth dying for. If the police is meant to protect us, let them do exactly that. I am Black. My family is Black. My brothers are Black. My friends, some of them are Black. There's so many Black people in my community. Take a second to put yourself in my shoes if you are not Black or if you do not identify as Black. Think about things from our perspective. The world needs to heal. And it needs to start with educating one another. Today is a very solemn day. The past week has almost knocked out the wind out of me and out of so many people in my community, in my inner circle. Thank you for all the allies that have reached out. Thank you for all the text messages that we've received, all the calls. That's been very appreciated. But let's do a little bit more. Let's donate to the cause. Let's donate our time, our money, our effort. Let's educate other people. And above all, let's love one another. The world would only heal if we make sure that we all feel responsible for what's going on, for educating one another, for voting, making sure that your voice is constantly getting heard. It is very unfortunate, so many things that's happening right now. And although you might think that this is not the natural, financial, off the wall, bouncing off the wall personality that you always see, I am hurting. And I know a lot of people like me are hurting. We are hurting. Being Black is not a crime. Let me say that one more time. Being Black is not a crime. If you are not, take a moment to see if you see yourself in the positions of those who have suffered racial injustice, especially to a fatal point. If you get pulled over by the cops, do you feel like that might be the end? If you are Black, once you get pulled over, it doesn't matter what happened. The first thing you're thinking, should I start taking notes? Should I whip out my phone? Should I start recording? Should I send a text message to my family, my friends? Should I send a location stamp? So many things are going through our minds. The first thing you want to do to make sure that your hands are free, you want to put your hands on the dashboard. Being Black is not a crime, and our lives matter. I wanted to make sure that today my voice is heard for whatever it's worth. Let this social, racial segregation, the divide, let it stop, and let it stop now. Let's create a better world for those coming behind. And for the rape, assault that's growing in Nigeria, my heart breaks. When a woman says no, it literally means no. You do not need an additional sentence because no is no. You do not need to back it up. You do not need any extra word. No is a sentence. No passes a direct, objective response. No means no. Say no to rape. Say no to assault. Say no to divide. Say no to segregation. Say no to injustice. Say no to racial discrimination. Understand what it means to be privileged. Understand what it means to not be privileged, so you understand exactly how people feel. Get off your high horse. Empathize. Reach out to the people in your network. Acknowledge what is going on and help make the world a better place. On Christ, the solid rock, we stand.